Start with something completely different. A sketch show for kids that was pure Monty Python.
Do Not Adjust Your Set was similar to Python because it had half the Python writers writing it, so it was bound to have the same sort of sensibilities.
Can you see that? Is it coming up on your screens? Yes, it is. And now I'm going to pass this one over to Sir Charles to tell me what he thinks of that. Sir Charles, what do you make of that?
Yes, well, I mean, this is obviously a Victorian hunting bow. Very well made, I should think.
I think the content was a bit adult for kids just because the brief was to do a show that made us laugh, not to write down.
Could you put a price on it for us?
Yeah, I'd say somewhere in the region of £400, something like
A
that.
little more definite.
3 and 6.
We were just doing what we would have done anyway, really. So the fact it was a kids' show was just a kind of excuse.
Hello. Is this your first time in the air, is it?
What?
Is this your first time in the air? I mean, I know we're not in the air yet, but if we were in the air, would this be your first time in the air, would it, eh?
No, I travel across the Atlantic twice a week.
Every week of every year?
Well, for the last 2 years. Yes.
Well, on ever. That means means you've been across the Atlantic 104 times. 2 times 52, 104. Isn't that wonderful? Shall I put my safety belt on?
They were able to do things that they wouldn't have been able to do if it was for adult television. And I think that's how the BBC eventually allowed Monty Python to go ahead.
Water.
Oh, we haven't any water. We've got some tea, like a cup of tea, love.
Yes, please, anything.
Oh, there's a bit of coffee left if you prefer coffee.
Anything.
I mean, just say, which would you prefer?
Oh, no, fizzy pop would be better for him than coffee if he's just come across the desert.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, we drank all the fizzy pop, remember, yeah.
We didn't drink it all, did we?
Yes, we did in that lay-by outside Leicester.
There were stories about people rushing home on Friday nights when it went home to try and catch his kids' show. So in the end, they put the second series on at a later time as well. They repeated it at 6:30 or something, so people could see it when they got home.
I would have said that Do Not Adjust Your Set was Monty Python for kids, but in truth it was Monty Python for grown-ups with like this ridiculous lip service paid to it being for kids, because we chucked on this kids song at the end.